Norris is retiring from the Dutch Grand Prix. A huge moment in the World Championship.
Ai nostri amici della scuderia Ferrari ed ai loro tifosi.
Lando Norris has sent the F1 world into a frenzy. Rumours are exploding that the newly crowned champion could be walking away from McLaren, with Norris himself hinting, "I've done everything I wanted in Formula One. Now I'm done. Next, I have a plan B."
We've had a lot of good moments and good memories and good laughs. Yeah, it's always sad, you know. It shows how tough Formula One is, how tough it is to perform at the level you've got to be at. But I have a lot of respect for him and what he's achieved already in his Formula One career and so on. I'm sure it's not over for him. I'm sure there's a plan B for next year. So
the last, 7-8 years of being with McLaren, with the last 16, 17 years of my life, trying to chase this dream. And today we all did it, so I'm pretty happy.
After ending Max Verstappen's 4-year reign by just 2 points and delivering McLaren their first title since 2008, questions are swirling. Is this the end of Lando Norris in Papaya, or the beginning of something even bigger? The season finale at Yas Marina Circuit delivered everything fans could hope for in a title decider. Norris started second on the grid with a 12-point advantage over Verstappen and a 16-point cushion over teammate Oscar Piastri. All three drivers had realistic shots at the championship, marking the first time since 2010 that three contenders fought for the title at the final race.
Oh my god. No way. Should have used a break, that man actually did himself. So without using swear words, how did you feel when you did that moment?
Verstappen dominated from pole position, but Norris only needed a podium finish to secure the crown regardless of where his rivals finished. The drama began immediately on lap 1 when Piastri made a stunning move around the outside at turn 9, demoting Norris to third. That position would prove to be exactly what the championship required, but the race was far from comfortable. Charles Leclerc in the Ferrari applied constant pressure from 4th place, while Norris faced challenging moments after his first pit stop on lap 16. Returning to the track in heavy traffic, he battled past Kimi Antonelli, Lance Stroll and Lawson before encountering Red Bull's Yuki Tsunoda, who made aggressive defending maneuvers that led to a steward's investigation. Norris kept his composure throughout, making his second stop on lap 40 for another set of hard tyres before cruising to the finish line and into F1 history. Norris's championship journey was anything but straightforward. He started 2025 as the title favourite after his breakthrough 2024 campaign that included 4 race wins. Victory in the season, opening Australian Grand Prix, appeared to set the perfect tone, with Norris controlling a chaotic wet race while Piastri spun off in the rain. But the next 6 races brought 0 victories, while Piastri claimed 4 wins and took the championship lead at the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix in April. The lowest point came at the Dutch Grand Prix in August, when a fuel line failure forced Norris to retire from second place. That DNF left him 34 points behind Piastri, with the championship appearing out of reach. What followed showcased Norris's true champion mentality. He responded by expanding his support team, working harder on the simulator, and digging deeper into car setup analysis than ever before. The turnaround began with consistent podium finishes through September before he hit peak form in October. Back-to-back dominant victories in Mexico City and Sao Paulo, including a 30-second winning margin in Mexico, propelled him back into the championship lead at round 20. The final stretch tested his nerves further. Both McLarens were disqualified from the Las Vegas Grand Prix for excessive plank wear after Norris took pole position. A strategy error in Qatar left him 5th before he salvaged 4th place. These setbacks could have derailed his title hopes, but Norris arrived in Abu Dhabi with enough points and enough confidence to finish the job. The moment Norris crossed the finish line and saw his McLaren team celebrating brought tears that he didn't expect. On the cool-down lap, his voice cracked over the team radio. "Thank you guys, oh my god. You have made my dreams come true. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Thanks for everything. I love you, Mum. I love you, Dad.
Yeah, I'm so proud that I could play that part. So I love you, Mum, and I love you, Dad, and I love you, family, and Louis and Marty. Yeah, so this was really for my mum and my dad, because they let me chase this dream, and today I got to share it with them. So they're very happy.
In the immediate post-race interview, emotion overwhelmed him. Oh God, I've not cried in a while. I didn't think I would cry, but I did. It's a long journey. First of all, I want to say a big thanks to my guys, everyone in McLaren, and my parents. My mum, my dad, they're the ones who supported me since the beginning. He then caught a glimpse of himself on the TV screen and joked through tears. Oh, I look like a loser. His tribute to rivals showed class in victory. I want to congratulate Max and Oscar, my two biggest competitors the whole season. It's been a pleasure to race against both of them. It's been an honor. I've learned a lot from both of them as well, so I've enjoyed it. Perhaps most telling was his reflection on what the championship truly meant. This is not my world championship, this is ours. This is one where I get to say, thank you, Mum, thank you, Dad. They're the ones who sacrificed so much to let me be the lucky boy I am today, to live my dream. Norris's title-winning campaign delivered remarkable consistency across 24 races. He finished with 423 total points, capturing 65.3% of all available points throughout the season. His 7 race victories matched Piastri's win total, making them tied for most wins in 2025. Beyond those victories, Norris added 8 second-place finishes and 3 third-place results, with his Abu Dhabi podium being the most important of all. The 18 total podiums set a new record for most podiums in a single season by a McLaren driver, surpassing previous benchmarks set by legendary champions. 7 pole positions demonstrated his qualifying pace, while 6 fastest laps showed he could extract maximum performance when needed. Only 6 races ended with Norris off the podium. 2 DNFs in Canada and the Netherlands, the Las Vegas disqualification, and finishes of 4th in Saudi Arabia and Qatar, plus 7th in Azerbaijan. His qualifying battle against Piastri finished 13-11 in his favour, while their race day head-to-head stood at 13-10, not including the Las Vegas disqualification. The margins were razor-thin throughout the season, reflecting just how evenly matched the McLaren teammates were across the entire campaign. Lando Norris becomes Britain's 11th Formula One world champion and the first since Hamilton's 2020 title. For McLaren, this championship represents redemption after years of struggle and validates their journey back to the front of the grid. Norris has been with McLaren since joining their driver development program at age 17 in 2017, making his rise to champion the ultimate partnership success story. He'll carry the number 1 on his car in 2026 as he defends his title under new regulations that will reset the competitive order. With Piastri pushing harder and Verstappen determined to reclaim his crown, Norris's first championship defense promises another thrilling season. But for now, after 423 points and 7 victories across 24 races, Lando Norris stands alone as Formula One's 2025 world champion.